If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Neek, and this is Angelic Light. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for returning. So I'm just going to be doing a general love reading for you guys. I'm going to tap into your energy first, and I'm going to tap into the energy of anybody who is either coming towards you romantically or romantically into you, but holding back from you. Spirit, please protect this reading. All energy, entities, and beings that are not the highest vibration love, I ask that you block from this reading. Please provide me with clear, accurate, and useful guidance, advice, and messages for the collective spirit regarding love. Clear, accurate, and useful guidance, advice, and messages regarding love for the collective spirit. What's going on with the energy of the collective when it comes to love? Going on with the energy of the collective. So, sabotage and guilt came out. Fear, limitations and fear, contracts, career commitments. Messages. Okay, so what I'm already getting is with this guilt. Hold on, let me try to tuck my bracelet. Sorry, y'all, I had to move my bracelet to the other wrist because it's just going to be clanking on my desk. But with this guilt and sabotage card coming out, along with limitations and fear regarding the energy of y'all right now, what I'm getting is that some of you may be self-sabotaging when it comes to your love life because of some sort of fear, limitations that you put on yourself. I'm getting that you guys may have experienced a lot of disappointment or betrayal in the past regarding relationships, romantic connections. With this commitment here, you may have experienced a betrayal in a marriage even. With this contracts here, could have been a marriage, just any relationship in general when it comes to romance. I'm getting that whatever negative experiences you had in the past regarding love, it may have done a number on you guys and caused you to get into this energy of fear. And what I'm getting even from just this sabotage card coming out is that some of you may have already had people approach you or show interest in you romantically in this. Some of you may have sabotaged that opportunity or those opportunities with someone who may actually have been good for you or good to you because of past experiences. So your fear of being hurt again, or your fear of going through the same thing that you went through in the past, has is causing some of you guys to close off to the idea that maybe there isn't any good men or women out there anyway because of your past experiences. But what I'm seeing here with this messages and dreams coming out is that some of you may be getting, I hope you guys can see this, some of you may be getting communication from your guides in your dreams. Some sort of messages you guys are getting in your dreams that you may not be listening to because of this fear. What else, Spirit, regarding the collective's energy? These just flew out. Yeah, unexpected storm. So yeah, it feels like it's going back to past connections, past experiences that have hurt you, and that may have, unexpected things may have happened in those past relationships, or in that past relationship. I'm getting that the relationship was your most recent relationship, and it may not have had a title. It may have just been a situationship, but regardless, it was love involved. It was love there, at least on your end, I'm feeling. And it may have been unrequited. I'm getting money too. Something around money, that the person that you guys were dealing with last may have used you for money or may have stolen your money. And that may have also caused some sort of unexpected storm in your life financially. And so a lot of you guys are closed off to the idea of love right now because you're afraid, not because you don't want it. It's just because you're afraid. Fire, ace. But what I'm getting here, so it could have been, the person that you were romantically involved with most recently may be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or you may be a Leo, Aries, Sag. But what I'm also getting here is that with this ace here, it's like new, fresh, new beginning. I'm getting that somebody that may come in the near future that's interested in you romantically may be a fire sign. I'm getting that. Just give me a few more cards on the collective's energy currently regarding love. Yeah, lack of doubts. You guys are you're dealing with a lot of self-limiting beliefs when it comes to love. I'm feeling that some of you may feel undeserving of it, either because even with this guilt card. So I'm getting a couple of different things, okay? So with this guilt card, guilt sabotage card here, I'm getting that there's some of you who are self-sabotaging potential healthy romantic connections due to your past experiences that left you kind of in shambles. Some of you may still be healing from past experiences, which that's what I truly believe. If you're self-sabotaging, there's still something within you that you need to heal regarding your thoughts and your feelings around love. But then I'm also getting with this guilt here is that some of you may have sabotaged a good thing in the past. And now you may feel with this lack and doubts, you may feel that you're undeserving. You may feel with this lack and doubts that you're undeserving of another opportunity at true love or at real love with someone because you may have sabotaged it with a decent person in your past. So I'm getting those two scenarios here. Getting shame. Some of you may feel ashamed of past of decisions that you made in the past regarding someone that may have actually been good for you. What else, Spirit? Okay. Now, okay, so my guys are moving me out of you guys' energy right now. Not completely out of it, but that's the gist of the collective's energy surrounding love right now. Just a lot of lack, a lot of self-limiting beliefs, a lot of you may feel undeserving of true love. And there are others of you who may feel deserving of it, but may feel that it's unreachable in a sense where it's just very rare to come across somebody who will reciprocate what you're giving to them, and so it puts you in this lack mindset where some of you may be feeling like, well, they're all the same, all men are the same, all women are the same. I'm never going to find somebody who can love me the way that I know I want to be loved, or love and treat me the way that I love and treat them. Kind of like a pessimistic sort of way of thinking. But with these three cards that just came out, freedom, leap, opportunities, attraction, Mars hot, and then reunion, soul ties. What I'm getting is that, and I'm getting, okay, so I'm getting this for, okay, so I'm getting two scenarios again for both of you guys. Again, those of you who may have those of you who feel guilty for how you treated a love interest in the past, and you feel undeserving of a love like that again, or a person that treated you that well again, I'm getting here that that attraction may still be there with that person. I'm getting that the attraction is mutual, honestly, between you and that past person, and a reunion may be coming in between you guys. And then soul ties. So with soul ties, I'm getting that that may be a deep soul connection. So either like a soulmate connection. Then with the fire, I'm getting it could potentially be a twin flame connection as well. And with this guilt and sabotage, you may have sabotaged it because you may have been the runner, the runner in the situation. And I'm not laughing at you, but it's just all becoming more and more clear as I look at these cards and as I channel into this energy more. You guys may have been the runner in the situation, in this potential twin flame connection, or this, you'll know what sort of connection you're dealing with. So just take what resonates for you. But for those of you who are in a twin flame connection, it seems to be, I'm getting that you were the runner. You were the one that sabotaged the connection. You were the one that may have treated your twin less than favorably. And now you're feeling guilty for how you did treat them. And you're feeling unworthy of their love back, or of their forgiveness, or even of the love of someone else in the future. You just don't feel worthy of it. And you don't feel worthy of it because you have not forgiven yourself. That's really what it narrows down to. But what Spirit is saying here is that another opportunity is coming in for y'all to reconcile, for y'all to do things right, for you guys to actually right your wrongs with this person, because that attraction is just, look at that big flame. Look at that. It's a lot of passion. And whatever this connection is, whether it's soulmate, whether it's twin flame, there's a lot of fiery passion here. And y'all have a soul tie. Y'all have some sort of soul contract with each other. And Spirit is wanting you guys to get out of this. Spirit is wanting y'all to get out of this limitations, these fears, these self-limiting beliefs. Spirit wants y'all to get out of this and get more into this. Free yourself from that sort of thinking and take a leap of faith when that opportunity comes in. And remember when I said the ace, where I saw the ace at? This person may be a fire sign. Oh yeah, this person very well may be a fire sign, because this fire, again, a fire sign. And then flames, because flame, twin flames. I'm getting heavy twin flame energy as well. But yeah, there's somebody may have heavy fire in their chart as well, whether it's you or your person. I'm getting that it's just a lot of fire between y'all. It's a lot of attraction there. And it's not even just attraction, it's love as well. It's like your souls recognize each other. Your souls crave each other. But Spirit is saying that in order for this to come in, y'all have to forgive yourselves, like I said, and also take a leap of faith and not be so closed off to the possibilities. Okay, please tell me more about this connection. Yeah. So I'm getting for those of you who were running from this connection, who did sabotage this connection initially, that it was a cycle that you guys needed to go through. It was something that you needed to learn from. And I feel like that's what a lot of you are in the midst of doing. If you have not already fully learned from this experience, you're in the midst of that. You're in the midst of completing this cycle of self-sabotage, this cycle of not forgiving yourself, this cycle of being fearful, this cycle of not believing and trusting that you deserve love and you deserve reciprocity, despite what you may have done, to this person in the past. I feel like you guys feel remorseful for whatever it is you did, or this may be that person. But I'm getting that it was the collective, because this was your energy that I read into. So, but then some of you may be cross watching. So just take it how it resonates, y'all. But I'm getting that you guys are learning. You guys are closing out these unhealthy cycles that are keeping you stuck in this guilt and this shame. And there's a lot of growth happening, a lot of transformation happening with you guys. I feel like a lot of you are going through an awakening with this higher self activation. I'm telling you, I'm getting like heavy twin. And this is probably why my guides were guiding me to do this love reading, because I usually do generals, or I've been doing generals for the most part, but I just felt a strong pull to do a love reading. And yeah, it was for a reason. My guides my guides wanted me to relay these messages to y'all. Nothing that I channel for you guys should be anything that you don't already intuitively know or just already know. Okay? These readings should just be a confirmation and a validation for what you already feel and what you already know. Okay? Just a reminder. But yeah, a lot of you may be in this energy of self-care, or you may be needing to get in this energy of self-care. And that's what I'm getting heavily as well. Self-care, self-love, so that you can forgive yourself, so that you can get into that energy of forgiving yourself for whatever it is you had done in the past. And the only way to forgive yourself is to get to that state of really loving yourself, having compassion for yourself, showing yourself compassion. That's a form of self-care. That's a form of self-love, being compassionate and patient with yourself and understanding that you are human, and what are humans? Humans are imperfect. Humans are messy, This harmony triggers conflict. Yeah, I feel like that's what you guys experienced in the past in this connection. When you ran, it wasn't balanced. And you may have felt so triggered. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys felt really triggered in this connection, and that's why you sabotaged it in the past. Your ego. I'm getting a lot of ego was involved as well in the connection. Whether it was coming from you, whoever was the runner, whoever sabotaged this connection, ego was involved. Pride was involved. I'm telling you, Spirit wants y'all to nurture yourself. Show yourself compassion. How I see this card sometimes, or how I'm seeing it now, how I'm seeing this card right now is this person is your higher self. This is your current self. And what your higher self wants to do is this for you. Your higher self wants to nurture you. Your higher self wants to show you compassion and grace and understanding. So allow your higher self to be your guide. Allow your higher self to show you how to treat yourself, how to get into this self-care and this self-love energy. Because how you love on yourself and how you treat yourself on the inside, that shit starts to emanate on the outside. And how you show yourself love is how other people will be drawn to show you love as well. So if you really want a true, genuine, balanced, reciprocal love and relationship with someone, you have to first start that with yourself. You have to first go within and give that to yourself. And that is what Spirit is telling you, because that opportunity is coming in with this reunion. It's coming in, but you don't want to sabotage it again. And you will sabotage it again as long as you stay in this energy of fear and guilt. You will sabotage it again because you won't feel like you're worthy. So Spirit is telling y'all to forgive yourself, to love yourself, Show grace. Yeah, a lot of y'all have an epiphany or had an epiphany, some sort of breakthrough regarding this connection. Y'all realize, however you treated this person, you probably were detached and cold. Yeah, you were detached and cold to this person, and you feel so bad about it. I feel it. Y'all feel bad. Feel bad. Yeah, y'all may be at a distance from your person right now. I'm not getting that many of you are in communication with your person. Yeah, because you're closed off and guarded too. I'm telling you. Spirit wants y'all to get out of this. Spirit wants y'all to stop resisting. And I feel like with this messages and dreams, like I told y'all, your guides may be communicating with you through your dreams or trying to communicate with you through your dreams. And some of you are resisting the message, whatever that may be for you. But I'm getting that it's definitely about this connection. It's definitely about this connection. This new opportunity is definitely about also your self-love, you know. And some of you are resisting the message. Some of you are ignoring it. Okay, you have to open up, y'all. You gotta open your heart. If you want something true, something deep, especially being that, like I said, I'm getting here that this is a soul contract that you have with this person. You have to keep your heart open, though. You can't receive that with a closed heart. And yeah, renewal spark. I'm telling you. And another opportunity is coming in for y'all to make things right. Yeah. Toxicity, bound patterns. Got to break these patterns. And I feel like for y'all, it's not so much any sort of physical patterns, is more so mental. How you think, what you think of yourself, what you think of love, what you think of connection. Breaking these cycles of thinking, these toxic patterns of thinking. Spirit, it's like really heavy on wanting you guys to break out of that way of thinking. Seeds in spring. So the springtime may be significant for some of you. The springtime may be when some of you had a breakthrough or when some sort of seed was planted in your minds regarding this connection. Could have been when you guys started having dreams, maybe, or getting messages in your dreams. And things are balancing out, though. Things are balancing out. And I'm also getting to that some of you guys may have experienced some sort of karma. So like I said, I'm channeling into the energies of two groups of people. Like I said, it's those of you who sabotaged the connection, and then there's those of you who were on the receiving end of the sabotage. So for those of you who sabotaged it, I'm feeling as if you guys receive some sort of karma with this unexpected storm as well. It's like your life may have gotten a bit hectic. I'm getting in finances as well with this debt and this, contract and commitments there. Maybe even with your career, some of you may have lost a job. And those experiences that you guys had, these storms that came into your life after you sabotaged the connection, may have helped to awaken you to this remorse that you're feeling, and even to understanding this connection more. It may have sparked some sort of awakening and some sort of change in you guys. And for those of you who were on the receiving end of the sabotage, I feel like you got justice, or you will be getting justice. Yeah, union again. Union again. But control tactics. I'm getting that whoever sabotaged the connection were using their sexual prowess as a control tactic, or maybe even seducing the other person to get them to do whatever it was they wanted them to do. Maybe even give them money, because I see money in this spread as well a couple of times. And with this ego, vanity, pride, and how she's looking in that mirror, it's like she's giving me like she's being well taken care of. So I'm getting whoever sabotaged it was using their sexuality, their seduction, their looks, even their talents in the bedroom to sort of control the other person in a way. Whether that was you or your person, whoever it was, take it as it resonates, was using these things as to puppeteer and to get this individual to do whatever it was they wanted them to do, or get whatever they wanted out of them. But Spirit is saying another opportunity is coming. And then with the bird here and the tree message, I feel like you guys are getting these signs in your dreams. You're getting some sort of messages in your dream about this. I'm telling you about a union or a reunion. So this came out twice, that another opportunity is coming around. The divine is preparing another opportunity for you guys to come into union with your person. Sun, strength, empowerment. And as long as you guys do the work within yourself, as long as you guys overcome this mindset, these limited beliefs, which I really feel like a majority of you guys will. But once you do, and this opportunity comes back around, obviously you're the creator of your own life, of your own story. So, you have the free will to decide whether or not you want to reunite with this person or not. But for those of you who do want to, that opportunity is coming back around. I feel like once you overcome these thought patterns and these self-limited beliefs, and you learn to truly hone into the self-love within yourself, and you start to allow your higher self to guide you, and you take this leap of faith, you kind of free yourself. You just trust in divine timing. You trust in, once you get into this flow state, I'm telling you, and this opportunity comes back around, and you let it, you open your heart, you let it in, you are going to be so happy with this person, with this sun, so happy. You're going to feel so peaceful. And y'all are going to be really strong together, I'm getting as well. You're going to feel empowered together. Getting power couple as well. What else, Spirit? Grounding may be necessary. Grounding yourself. Especially, I'm getting a lot of, like, if I was using the tarot, I feel like a lot of swords would be out because of thinking, being in your mind, being trapped in your head. And so I feel like with this Earth card, Spirit is telling some of you to ground. You may need to ground. You may need to go outside and plant your bare feet in the earth. You may need to hug a tree. You may need to, sit in the sun. You may need to connect with animals, just nature in general, to ground yourself, or use crystals as well. Whatever you do to ground yourself, meditate, yoga, whatever it is, Spirit is saying that some of you may need to do that, may need to tap into that right now. Also, I'm getting from this is that some of you may be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or your person may be. So this may be a Earth sign, fire sign dynamic, or you or your person may have Earth or fire in your chart. Growth in the summer. What else? Are y'all watching them? Are y'all watching them or are they watching y'all? Somebody's spying on somebody. Unity. Again, third time that came out. Third confirmation. That's too many. Third confirmation that union is coming. The opportunity for union is coming. But y'all are so guarded. Y'all are so guarded. This is the second time guarded came out. Either y'all or your person is so guarded. I feel like it may be both of you. But in order for this to even work, we already know vulnerability is a must. You have to be open. You have to be honest. You have to be truthful. You have to free. Let's say free. Let's say free. Release these thoughts. Release these thoughts. Release, y'all. Release. Surrender to this opportunity when it comes in if you really want it, because it's coming in, babe. I'm telling you, it's coming in. Communication is coming in. And then with the bird again, messages again, y'all may be getting those signs and synchronicities in your dreams, or in your daydreams, in your dreams when you sleep at night, or even just throughout your day, when you're awake. You may be getting signs and synchronicities, but communication is coming in. Some of you guys may live at a distance from your person. Travel may be a thing. I'm going to get a few more messages. Yeah, Spirit wants y'all to reflect. Reflect on how you're thinking about this situation. Change your perspective. Masculine. This is your divine masculine, or you may be the divine masculine. Spirit is on y'all ass. Be open to receive. Be open to receive. And like I said, I am tapping into two different energies, two groups of people. Those of you who sabotage, those of you who were on the other side of the sabotage, on the receiving end of the sabotage. But I'm getting so heavy that majority of you guys who are tuned in were the runner, were the ones who sabotaged the connection, and you don't feel worthy, babe. Love. Ground yourself, tap into that self-care, that self-love, affirmations, mantras, mirror work, looking yourself in the eye in a mirror and just reciting loving, compassionate affirmations to yourself, just building that self-love within you, because you do deserve. The divine knows it, because there's opportunity coming in again. You want to be ready for it. You want to be ready for it, y'all. Get ready for it. A few more messages, Spirit, regarding love for the collective. A few more messages regarding love for the collective, please. And you're going to have a decision to make. And like I said, for those of you who want it and you decide to take that leap of faith, yes, wish fulfillment. The sun in the back again. Y'all are going to be so happy. Y'all are going to be so happy with this person if you decide to let them in. But you got to get out of this regret. You can't change the past. All you can do is learn from it. All you can do is learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like most of you are learning or have learned. So trust that you have. Trust that you have, and let go of that regret. Let go of that shame. Let go of that guilt. Free yourself from that, because you're keeping yourself bound. And whatever you think, that's what you're manifesting. Whatever you give most of your energy to, and thoughts are in a form of energy. So if you're constantly thinking, oh, I don't deserve this, or I'm not worthy of this, or I was so wrong for how I treated them, it may be well and true that you were in the wrong for however you treated this person. But if you dwell on it if you constantly think like that, if you constantly stay in this cycle of negative thinking, that's what you're going to manifest into your life. So if that's not what you want, you have to change how you think. A few more messages, Spirit. Please get me a few more. Yeah, I feel like it's winter time, or winter time is coming. If it's not here already, I'm not sure. So I'm getting that you guys, again, are going through some sort of awakening, some sort of transformation right now. You guys are realizing a lot of things. And again, offer is coming back around. One more message, Spirit. One more message for the collective regarding love before I close out. I'm running out of space. You got to take off the mask. And the mask is being guarded. The mask is not believing that you deserve to be loved anymore. The mask is not being vulnerable. The mask is having these toxic, limited beliefs. That's the mask. Spirit is telling you to remove it. Change your belief systems. Change your belief systems. And I know it's easier said than done. It may take more time for you guys than others, but take as much time as you need. Be patient with yourself. Be graceful with yourself, and trust in divine timing. Trust in it. And be truthful. Be truthful. For those of you who sabotaged, when this opportunity comes around, you're going to have the opportunity to share your truth with your person, to express to them how regretful you feel, how bad you feel or you felt for hurting them. This is your opportunity. This is your opportunity that's coming in. Yeah. What I tell y'all, at the bottom of the deck, chemistry, passion, the chemistry, y'all have so much chemistry with this person and y'all feel it. This is a high level soulmate, y'all, or a twin for sure. And what I say, trust divine timing, self-love. Self-love. This is what we've been talking about this whole time. Self-love. Be intentional with your thinking. Be intentional and continue to nurture yourself. Continue to grow that love within yourself, okay, y'all? Because you deserve love. Forgive yourself. Like I said, I feel like most of you are not in communication with them in the 3D. So we're going to tap in and see what they may want to say to you, or what they may want you to know that they aren't verbally expressing to you right now in the physical. So what love messages would the collective's person like to share with them, Spirit? The love messages. I couldn't let you get close to me. This is for those of you or your person who sabotaged. Sabotaged because you were just in connection, probably felt too intense for you. Probably was extremely intense and you didn't know how to handle it, or whoever sabotaged it or ran didn't know how to handle it. And we need to let each other go. That was the sabotage. And I feel like the separation may have been necessary, because if it didn't happen, it may have delayed some of your awakenings. I left when I saw you with someone. So some of you may have stepped out on the connection, may have cheated, and your person may have left you, or the other way around. Again, take it as it resonates. Somebody may have been unfaithful in the connection. Just being near you is intoxicating. I feel like that's both of y'all. I feel like y'all both feel extremely drawn to each other. I wonder if you are happy without me. A couple more, Spirit. Let me just go ahead and get them all out. Shuffle. Okay. So it says, I lost myself for a while. I wish I could share my good news with you. Because like I said, I feel like most of you are not in communication with them in 3D. I'm so attracted to you. Like I told you, a lot of passion, a lot of attraction, a lot of love. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I feel like that's for the runner in the connection. Then at the bottom of the deck, I regret lying to you. That's for the runner as well. So those are the love messages. I hope they were useful for whoever needed to hear them. I hope they resonated. And until the next reading, namaste, y'all.